What is up everybody, Swood here, starting this video out with a little fail. I just did the 12-win legendary challenge and I was going to open this legendary chest for you guys on the video, but I accidentally misclicked it, and so I got a lumberjack on that. We'll quickly open up this chest, and in this video today we're going to be doing a ladder pushing video on this hog rider deck. So what I've tried to say many times, and I'm going to reiterate it here, is this isn't the best hog deck for ladder or anything. This is a deck that I have the high level cards. So you see my Mega Minion, my Archers, my Zap, those are really high level cards. So I'm going to be using them in basically every ladder deck that I play. So this is something you guys should take into your own thing. If you have a high level knight, you should be playing your knight all the time instead of like an ice golem that's lower level. You don't want to be spending gold to upgrade cards to get the quote unquote best deck, and just use the cards that you have upgraded. That's obviously the cards that you like to use, so that's why I always have like the Mega Minion, Archers, and Zap in my deck, and that's something you guys should try to do too. I normally for ladder try to base the decks around Hog Rider, Mortar. You could do Royal Giant also if you have it upgraded. So I did one about a week or two ago on Mortar, and now I'm going to do one on Hog. I'm going to do a couple live ladder matches. It's near the end of the season. Shout out to Surgical Goblin, who just got a max account and he's first in the world, but there's 2 days left, so I gotta push up a little bit, try to get like 4,600 this season. I could get like 52, 5,500, but I don't really care about ladder that much. I explained that in some of my how to max out videos, but that's for another video. Before we get into those hog matches, actually, I'm gonna go over my last match that I played in the legendary challenge. So it's this match on the top here. It's a Golem mirror match. We both have the same Golem pump deck, and as you can see, he starts with a pump and I don't. So this is a really good starting hand for him. I'm traditionally gonna lose this matchup because if he pumps and then I poison, he should be able to get a good Golem Night Witch push off. Luckily for me, he didn't have Golem in his start top 5 cards after I poisoned that, or else he could have just won the game right here off a Golem push. So we're gonna speed it up a little bit just for the starting. We're just trying to cycle and reset to a point where we have pump and he pumps, and then we can like do Golem pushes at the same time. So here I try to kite both those troops together with my Golem, but unfortunately my Night Witch walks away, and then the Mega Minion kills it. So this push overall isn't that great. Speed through this push quickly. So as you can see, end of that push, I'm down elixir, and he's gonna get some good chip damage with the Night Witch and the Bat. So overall it wasn't a great push for me. But now I'm in a situation that I'm more comfortable with. We both have pump, we both have Golem after we pump. So he's up like 1 elixir. I'm just waiting. When I see him pump, I pump at the same time, and then my thought process right here, I'm going to pause it, is okay, I can either Golem in the back corner and outplay him, because we have the same cards. I'll be able to outplay him, get better poison value, make sure that he doesn't get good poison value, and I can win that way. Or if he Golems in the back, I'm going to, like in the back right for his side, I'm going to Golem at the bridge on the left side, take the left tower, take his pump, and I could win that way. So it ends up that he doesn't Golem, he plays guards, which is a bad decision by him. So I just Golem and he wastes 3 elixir on guards, and then I'm up 3 elixir from that. So I was waiting, ready to Golem on the left side, but he doesn't do that, so I start up a Golem Night Witch push. And the thing about Golem mirror matches is you want to obviously like pump away so that they can't poison it. You don't want to poison the pump, because if you poison that, you can't poison the Night Witch and the other troops. So you want to save your poisons for the Night Witch, for the, well, Night Witch plus stuff, but like Night Witch is the main thing. So I'm going to be putting my Night Witch down to spawn bats as soon as possible. After that, your biggest DPS is Lumberjack and Mega Minion, so you really want to be putting high emphasis on those. As you can see here, my Golem was farther up, his came down, my support troops stayed down, so I was able to actually get a second Golem in front of it. And this push doesn't get through exactly, but I still get some good damage, good value. He has to play a lot of cards, and every time I poison, he would play guards into them. I like play them at the same time, so it was bad on his part. If you guys are looking on my side when I'm defending, you'll notice that I'm trying to play troops outside of the poison range to make sure that he doesn't get a good poison on everything. So here I pump, he Golems, so he's going to have a stronger push on this exact push, but long game, if he doesn't kill me on this push, I'm going to win. So we'll speed this up quickly. I just Golem Night Witch. Watch my, I'll slow this down actually for you guys. Watch how I play my cards so that they're not all in poison range. So I poisoned, I play my guards really high up, and you can see they don't actually get into the poison range. And then I play the lumberjack into the poison because it's a lumberjack, it's not going to be really affected by the poison. And at this point, my pump is up, so I'm just going to start a golem push, and I'm going to take the tower. I believe, yeah, another poison here. I'm fine to poison now because he played his Night Witch there, and my poison is for the Night Witch. The pump is not irrelevant. If he plays a pump, I can just golem, and I'll take the tower easily. So he can't really pump it all anymore, and I was able to pump because I was ahead a bit. So here I just golem at the bridge, I believe, yes, because he is so far down elixir. I still have a pump alive, so I know that he's not going to be able to defend this, and see that, oh sorry, and he's not able to defend that. So that was us getting the 12 win. I was going to show the legendary chest after the replay, but I got a lumberjack. The other chest was insignificant. So with that said, we're going to get into the ladder matches. We're going to do 2 matches of this, just do live matches so you guys can see what I'm trying to do with mine. And I got 2 magical chests, so that's exciting. Hopefully we get those. We can maybe open them both on camera at the same time would be ideal, but we'll see. So level 12, remember I have a high tower level, but I don't have the cards leveled up necessarily. Like my Ice Spirit, I'm not able to play at the bridge there because it's level 11 and will die. So he played a max elixir collector, so he just spent 6 elixir. I'm going to punish that. Got a really big push here. My zap is level 13, so I take advantage of my zap being able to kill like any like Goblin Gang level 12 or scar me. And I actually keep the Ice Golem alive there with that zap, so the Ice Golem is going to be punching the tower, which is cool. Get some good damage. So it's looking just like a giant, might be the giant Sparky deck with Musketeer. Not sure exactly what it is. Oh no, that's good fireball value. He's going to pump again, I believe, but we'll just put that into another hog. Yeah, so we played the Ice Golem hoping that he would pump, and he did, so we'll get a good zap here. I believe this is actually the Jason deck. Giant Hog? Maybe? I'm not 100%, but I know it had Barbs and Spear Goblins, so it might be similar or inspired by that, which is pretty cool. So I mean, we took his tower on the first push, or the first 2 pushes. I was just punishing the pump. This is why Goblin Hut is better than pump right now. Oh, giant loon. The Goblin Hut actually defends stuff like a tombstone would at well spawning spear goblins, whereas the pump just, you play it and they can punish you. So we are going to, since he's defending the right side, we're going to hog on the left side, get some good damage there. Ideally, we'd wait for him to pump, but I think he's done pumping. He's realized that that's not going to work out for him. The fireball was a little late. It probably wasn't worth it. And if I had a higher level fireball, that Ice Golem and the fireball would have killed the barbs, letting my hog get more hits. So we're just going to play it slow. I'm not going to be able to 3-crown him, so we do have to wait the 50 seconds, fortunately. Unless he's giving up. We will see. I think he might just be giving up. Alright, there we go. We asserted enough dominance. He let us take it, so that's good. So we'll actually get three matches in. That one doesn't really count. We just punished his pumps at the start, and that was game. Barely even touched our towers. He just tickled them. So we'll hopefully get up to 4,400 in this video. We'll split archers in the back. It's the best play, and even if I had Ice Spirit, I can't play that because his tower will kill it. So archers in the back, he'll have to play into those. I'm not sure if Ice Spirit Mega Man kills it. Okay, my Mega Man's really high level, so it does work. We are going to hog on this side. We're not going to Ice Golem because that's a big investment. We also have the archer there, so it's a lot I want to deal with is Musketeer. So Bandit, Dark Prince, Musketeer. This is looking like some kind of graveyard deck, I'm assuming. I'm not really sure. It's a pretty wacky deck. So we will see. If we can get a hog here, we will. Assuming he'll play like a bandit. Oh, it's a giant. Yeah, I'll still push into it. Normally you don't want to push into big troops, but I already have that tower pretty low down, and I don't want to be pushing on the opposite lane. He'll just sort of ignore it, or won't get much damage. So bandit goes in front, which is nice. place skeletons to the side, not right on top, so that people, if they try to predict it, like with a log, they'll miss. So that's something I always try to do. We'll take some damage here. We're waiting for the Mega Minion. I might get some good damage here. We're going to Mega Minion on the Musketeer. Just because our tower is going to go down anyways, we want to kill the Musketeer, not the Dark Prince, because the Musketeer can shoot back. And it got one hit on the Mega Minion, but if we went with the Dark Prince first, it would have been at like half health. So I think that we'll take the tower over there. We'll throw skeletons just to make sure if they will drop. Archer's Ice Spirit for the Mega Minion, or for the minions, my bad. Ice Golem for the Bandit, and we're gonna have to Mega Minion the Bandit. The Bandit's gonna hit, we're gonna Mega Minion the Giant to kill it quicker. I actually should have skeletons the Bandit. Oh, actually that works out. That was all planned. This is really difficult because he has a giant, he's a bigger deck than me, and we're in a one tower situation on the same lane. Let's see if we can make anything happen here. Not too sure though. He's just trying to spam in the pocket. I got a really big counter push here. We'll try to push the Ice Golem in front of the archers and distract the Musketeer with the skeletons. Get the archers in there to snipe him out. Zap. We got 5 archers, and wow, it's actually going to do a lot more damage than I expected. So 5 archers is the way to take out Giant. We just got to watch this Bandit that's coming in, and we got to mitigate the damage here. Ooh, that Bandit might charge. Oh no, he's still distracted by Spirit or the Ice Golem. Sorry for smacking my table there. Just got too excited. My leg couldn't handle it. So we were actually able to take that out. We just defended first and got good value. The archers all walked up and we just threw Ice Golem Hog in there. Distracted his Musketeer, which is his main damage source, and yeah, we were able to take it out. So one more. We just hit 4,400. On our way to 4,600. Again, we can't play Ice Spirit at the bridge. So Ice Spirit, obviously you want to be playing it at a higher level, but I just really like it. Even if I can't hit the towers, I can still cycle with it, and I can like play behind this Hog right here to combo with a Zap to kill stuff like goblins. But this is gonna be hard. He has a max Royal Giant. I don't have a building, and he has a wizard, but he has the max Goblin Gang, which is one of my big advantages, is that I'm normally able to zap away lots of minions and goblins. But because he has maxed, I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm not going to hog here. I want to punish when he plays his Royal Giant, so I'll play in the opposite lane. And then I'll try to build stuff up like Ice Spirit, Skeletons, Mega Minion to kill the Royal Giant as quick as possible. So we're going to split archers. He's got E-Barbs and Royal Giant. Oh god, and they're both maxed. So this actually shouldn't be too bad. We got lots of cycle cards, so I'm not too worried. We're going to hog in front of the archer. Just get some value out of that archer. And it baits out a minion horde, which I'm able to zap away, which is nice. Goblin Gang shouldn't get any damage, but it's level 13. My tower's level 12, so it actually takes 3 hits instead of 2 hits to kill a goblin if tower's under leveled, so don't want to deal with that. I feel like he's going to Royal Giant like right there or something, because that's kind of seems what he likes to do. So we're going to punish at the same time, so he can't commit too much elixir. That fireball was pretty bad. It didn't kill the Mega Minion, so this Mega Minion is still going to be doing damage, and I'm not worried about getting damage on the right side, or the left side, my bad. So overall, he sort of just gave me a free tower on the left. An Ice Golem should be able to deny all this damage, even though he has all his cards maxed out, all the commons. See if we can defend the scariest push of 2017. No, 2016. That's when Royal Giant and E-Barbs were OP. Trying to figure out what time that was. Alright, so I think we got this game locked up too, which is really cool. He still is pushing into that Mega Minion. I'm going to fireball whatever he plays, which is nothing, but it's all about denying the damage of that Royal Giant. Royal Jesus. And we're trying to get that 5 archer split that won us the last game. Unfortunately, the dream will not come true, but we're still going to take the game, so that's nice. So a quick three matches on ladder, show you guys how I won the legendary challenge. Also got a lumberjack, which is really cool. It's one of my cards that's like level 4 on the way to level 5. That Inferno Dragon Bandit, those kind of cards are soon to be level 5 but not yet. So still working on all those. If you guys haven't checked out Mike's intro to his new series, the Road to a Pro, he's going to be doing a series sort of showing how he journals, how he tries to improve on his gameplay so that he can become like a top tier pro, and he's just going to show his journey on that. So I think it's going to be a really cool series that he's doing. So I'm going to post the link to the first video, his intro of it, so make sure you guys check that out. Hope you guys enjoyed this deck, and remember, make sure to use the cards that you have leveled up. Might not be these same cards that I have, but just whatever you have leveled up, make sure to use that. Don't stress too much on ladder. Don't break your device or anything on the last day of season. Good luck with your push, guys.